Good morning again, beautiful souls. Just coming right back at you guys just for a little bit. Got some time on my hand. I think my buddy Janine up there in Ohio, she shared something with us, guys. And why in Ohio, I want you both to look at this. Y'all might do a switch, all right? And why you're looking at a total sum of 14. Ohio, you're looking at a total sum of 14. There's two different things you can do with these 4 digits, right? Ohio, once again, you're just pretty much clearly looking at 707. The 0 is not a factor at all. You always know what is that famous number. I say if you've seen 707 in your state, you can just go 8. I'm going to just say it, 687, or however you want to do it. Whenever you see 707, you could always do 687 behind it. Therefore, you can just bring that 0 right on down with it, all right? You can just do that in Ohio. But we want to get right down to some more stuff, all right? I'm going to send you in another direction. New York, that is 14. Right here, we're looking at a total sum of 14. You clearly can go ahead and just take this 77 in New York, all right? You can go ahead and take that. All right, breaking this number down. See, these numbers can go both ways, okay? So Ohio, say hi to New York. New York, say hi to Ohio. All right, that's cool, guys. So we're going to just do this right here because Ohio, I think you can max out at something. This is a total sum of 14, right? Once again, you could always use that method with the 4 digits as well. We just want to try this, guys. I just want you to look at it. You don't have to, just bother yourself with it, but I'm just going to show you something. We're going to just go 5. We're going to add this 4 and 1 is 5. How can we get a 5 in a 4 digit, guys? Just off the top of your head. Bring this down for Ohio a little bit. Can we say 5,000 for Ohio? Let's see, there's another thing. Can we say, what's that? 111, that's 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we say 11, 12 in Ohio? We're trying to gather up all the numbers that will bring us a total sum of 5, guys. So these are just a few numbers I'm throwing out there. If you can get some as well, help yourself. Go ahead back and do your studying on these numbers just as well while you're at it, okay? So New York, where are we? We're at, let me see, New York, we're at 14 also. All right, so I want to say you can do the same thing. 0005 or 1112. Check it out, try it in your state. Like I said, go back to your history and just do a little investigation on it. Just see. It doesn't hurt you to, view the calendar. Like I said, if you're on Lottery Post and you paying your $7.99, you should be able to take the calendar wherever you want to take it at. So if I'm in New York today, I didn't forget about the 1025. I will never forget about that. Keep that number in. Keep that number in New York. 1025 is going to come out. If I was in Ohio, I would just take on that 770 and just play 6870. All right. There's nothing else you can do with that number. All right. So, like I said, you 2 states introduce yourself to each other, New York and Ohio. We are waiting on you. There's more other states that's doing a lot of things. Let's see. Last time I talked to my buddy Zena, Vermont and Florida are in a boxing match. All right. There's a lot of states that's going to get 801 just by saying the 558, guys. There will be a lot of states that's going to get 801. In Florida, especially you, I'm hoping you can get something because what they did yesterday was not right, guys. That is not right. So I'm hoping Florida can just bounce back. And if you're one of those ones who have that winning ticket in your pocket, say something. We're trying to figure out who won. This is like a Powerball. This is like one of those people's coming up from that Powerball drawing who's just saying something right now. We're trying to figure out who won 4 zeros. My buddy DC in Michigan, she just said, congratulations. I seen you, my buddy down there in Michigan. I just saw your comment shoot across the phone. But we're trying to figure out who hit. Who hit the 4 zeros in Florida? You can say something. I don't know how you look. Just say something. I didn't just say play 4 zeros in Florida. When I mentioned this yesterday, I said, they was buzzing in D.C., but you could have played them in your state as well. We know by now, if he says something, it will apply to my state also. We know that. Sometimes I said, if it really wasn't for you, You know, I said many a times that the number will hit your state. You know, whether I say, hey, play it in your state or not. It's just clearly up to you to play the number. It's clearly up to you, guys. We've been graduated from that by now. We don't have to keep saying that. Is this in my state? Is this in this state? We don't have to do that no more, guys. We're over that. Guys, you remember I was telling you about the 967 thing. It's going on, guys. If you could just pick that perfect number to go along with that 967 pair, you will hit a number easy. It will be easy. It will be easy. It's a lot of that 967 going on in the lottery, guys. So with that being said, I'm out of here. I'm looking for that 7070 because I wrote it down. Or did I just write it down just to be having it? Because it had to mean something if I wrote it down. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. Something's going on wrong. It had to be something. Let's see. Or did I write 7,700 down? I know I wrote it down somewhere. Everybody still probably scratching their head about the 321. It says Mississippi. No. Missouri. Did you notice all those sixes? Which means there was a lot of six in the 4-digit. In the pick 4 drawing, 321 pair is coming. Just add the lucky fourth number. The 321 was that 30. Was it something in reference to 3? Was it a 3210 or something down there just the other day? I was saying make sure you play a 321 pair in Missouri in the 4-digit. That's all I was saying. All right. Who want to look at this? Lexi, do you want to look at this morning? Everybody say good morning to Lexi. That is my buddy. Here it is. I didn't mention it for NY, but I said you can play it. Maryland is looking for this number. But if you ever get this cluster like this, guys, you got to follow up with one of them. You have to follow up with one of them. You see how they pointing at each other? All of these numbers corresponds with each other. If you had 201, you might as well go ahead and play 301. 579 came out smoking somewhere last week. I want to say it was Dallas or Tennessee. If you're on this page and if you hear me talking, you might want to go ahead and play 255 or 057. I'm not even going to say nothing to DC. DC is going to be a quiet sleeper. I'm not even going to say nothing about that at all. We're just waiting for these eggs to hatch. It'll take the longest time. Georgia down there with that 1022. You was looking for 1025, but you got 1022. You got that famous 4703 in Georgia that I think is going to come out straight. So that's it, guys. I'm trying to figure out. I know I had 7,700 written down somewhere. It's not the 7,700. Florida, you still on top with the 2100 just by saying 7770. If you count up your 4 digits and it's a total of 21, you might want to go ahead and join the party. I'm trying to figure something out. No, give me a minute. I don't know, guys. I guess. See, I'm gonna bring my old notebook back out, man. That was the one. That's when I first started, man. I could just go off of that. All those numbers really is still corresponding to right now. Who had 196? Okay. 60. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get out your hair. I know I had 7,700 written down for someone. I'm not even sure. Okay, no. Yeah, that's it then. I don't know. Okay. New York, are you still playing this? Are you still playing this number down there in New York? Please make sure you keep this number. And you was almost home yesterday. It was 300. Did I get you up out of your seat, somebody? My man South Beach Dre, holler at me. Something else went on, man. Can't put my hands on it. It's always going to show me something. as soon as I get off. But that's it, guys. Everyone have a beautiful day. And if you are holding on, here it is right here. That's the old one. I think that was the old one right there. If you had these zeros, let me know. Leave something in the comment. Louisiana, you could still be getting them. Michigan, you still can be getting them too. My buddy DC down there. I would like to hear somebody hit them. Because I know I didn't. Like I said, I played them that day. I played them actually yesterday. And, you know, am I going to go back? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure, guys. Like I said, I got a few numbers I'm kind of locked in with right now. And I'm hoping they can hurry up and come out so I can, you know, go ahead and jump to other things. Like I said, I'm slowly but surely getting ready to let go of DC because I'm tired of playing DC in Maryland, you know. But other than that, everybody have a blessed day. And once again, if you're down there in Delaware, always keep this number in. It's due. It is due. All right. This number right here is due. It is due to come out. So if you're playing online, go ahead and make sure you always keep about a 50 cent or $1 box. All right, DC, I just saw you again. Good morning. Make sure you just box this number up real good. You could even play it 3 ways. It's only 3 ways it can come out. Keep a 50 cent straight on it. Down there in Delaware, it's coming, guys. Peace out. I'm gone.